Hey everybody, James here. This is going to be an update regarding the saltwater, the freshwater tanks, and also I got 46 subscribers now. I just want to give a shout out to everybody. So with that, we got Cro-Magnon 146, Cole Longo, John 71586. John, you've been a terrific help when it comes to the saltwater tank. Thank you very much for suggesting the pink Fiji. The tank looks awesome, and a lot of credit goes out to you for helping me out with how to set it up and whatnot, and having faith in me as far as getting this thing back up and running like it's supposed to be. A little bit of diatom blooming is going on. Notice there's a little bit of bacteria shooting out in the back. I went ahead and did a 15-gallon water change in it today, so hopefully it'll get to where it's going. I know it's still young and whatnot, but I just want to thank you, buddy, for all the help you've given me, and your tank is looking great. Everybody check out John 71586. He's got a beautiful reef tank going on. Alright, after that we've got Slim Tim. Slim Tim, thank you for all the shout outs. One of the Dirt Brothers that I just joined their forum with, he got me to join firedupfishtanks.ning.com. I want to give a shout out to him and all the fellas from the Dirted Tank side of the forum. I'll get to that in a bit when it comes to the 75-gallon freshwater tank. I've got Philly Kid 15's channel, Vegas Surfer Aquariums. He's got some beautiful aquariums. Check out those. Aquatics, Eric Johns, Manny Donut, Hugh J. Max channel, David's Aquariums. He's got some awesome aquariums. Check him out. David May, Sam DeMarco, Jason's DIY Aquariums, MHTU Tropical Fish and Info, Williams Fish Tanks, Phillips Aquariums, Birds All Birdie, Reef Aquariums Made Easy, Jilly's Fishies channel, Saltwater Junkies channel, 3093 Andrew, and I have been corresponding since about June when both him and I started our reef tanks. And we've also got some freshwater tanks as well. We've interacted in regards to both. We've sent a couple of plants to one another in regards to freshwater. I sent him some Java moss, and he had sent me a type of plant. I forget what you call it. It's well, anyways, I just want to thank Andrew for that. Sorry, I forgot the name of the plant, Andrew. Check out Andrew's channel. He's got a beautiful reef tank going on, and he's got an awesome freshwater tank going on as well. Alright, with that being said, we've also got the official YouTube channel of Darnell. He cracks me up every time I look at his channel. He's got some awesome fish tanks as well. Check him out. We got J Flush Tanks, 66 Greek Chick, which just happens to be my wife, and big supporter of what I'm doing as far as fish tanks and whatnot. So thank you for putting up with me with the aquatic life we've got down in our basement and throughout the house. Now we've got fish tanks, and then we got Jackie Cassie, Nataalis. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that one exactly. The Falcon's Nest Cichlid Tank. Welcome to Nick's Aquarium, Kool-Aid Reef, Mike Morehouse, Severum Girl, Danny Sugan's channel, Justin's Videos, Saltwater Reef Aquariums, DET Aquarium, BM's Aquatics. Anybody that knows anything about freshwater tanks, and I believe he does some saltwater as well, he's got some amazing freshwater tanks. The aquascaping in those is just beautiful. So check out BM's channel as well. We got Matt Weber, Cichlid Man 09's channel. We got Martin the Fish Tank, Martin Boy 1981's channel, Red Bull Skater 11, Fish Boatish TV, Brian's video page, and I just got a new subscriber a few hours ago, Time Wire Bum, which is B-U-M-B. Alright guys, that's my shout out for 46 subscriptions I have now. I just want to thank you guys all very much for supporting my channel. I love the comments, I love the critique, and of course I like to answer any kind of questions anybody might have. And with that, I'm going to get off this 55-gallon saltwater tank here. I'm going to put you on pause and I'm going to show you the 75-gallon. Okay everyone, we're back. This is my 75-gallon Planet Aquarium. I used topsoil, I used white sand, and I used a natural rock for the substrate. I'm still dealing with a little bit of black algae, which is right down in this area over here and a little bit over in this area. I have a surprise plant that came out of nowhere. It started out with this one little green plant right here in the front that resembles these over here. And look at this Java fern that came out of nowhere. Gigantic thing, it just came out of nowhere. I don't even know how to describe why it popped out like it did, but look at that thing. Look at the leaves on that thing, it's amazing. The jungle val, I've trimmed them down quite a few times now, and they're coming back awesome. Got new growths all over the place. We got this little sword down here growing up really well. There's a little tiny sword down in here. My moss is attached to the piece of wood really well now. Got a couple of plants that still have a little bit of blackbird, not much. Been doing some spot squirting as far as XL on these things, so they're helping out quite a bit. Over on the other side, look at this Java fern right here. This thing was about this tall 4 days ago. Look at this thing, the massive amount of leaves and growth has just gone crazy on it. That's one of my hardest plants to grow, by the way, is the Java ferns. They always seem to turn black and melt away and whatnot. Doing beautiful. I've got a little piece of Kabamba down over here. It was on the verge of dying. It actually started coming back really nice. But look at this Kabamba here. Look at this giant mass over here. Looks like a big raccoon tail. And then coming down over here. And I was having problems with that one as well. I already chopped it off once, the top of it, and then it looked like it was going to die, and it actually came back, and now it's this massive long thing. My background plants back there are doing really well, so I'm happy to see that as well. Let me see if I can zoom in on these things for you. See if I can show you that Java fern a little closer here. I don't know how well you're going to see it, but just move in on it. Look at this Java fern. The thing is amazing how well it's growing. And then those are my background plants doing really well. See if I can zoom out just a little bit. That's this thing falling off my tripod. There we go. Like I said, the Java moss on my piece of wood there, as you can see, it's doing really good. This little blackbeard still up there on top, not bad like it was. It's slowly dissipating away. I added Java down here again. It ended up coming up. I don't know if I've got some fish that are just mad that I left for a few days or whatnot, but and then there was that one plant. It had a little problem with some blackbeard, but it's coming back out of it. This Java plant right here, look at this thing. This thing is amazing. It just went totally to town as far as growing goes. Beautiful Java fern. Those leaves Like this one right here, this has got to be at least 7 inches long. This giant leaf going all the way up, that's got to be around 10 inches now. It's huge. And then, like I said, the kabamba. Look at this stuff. This is what was called the purple kabamba according to 3093 Andrew. Look at this thing. That looks amazing. So I might end up trimming it down again and replanting again for that. I see a couple of my background plants went stray on me and got on some of these plants. A lot of these plants still have a little bit of the black hair algae, but it's going away. See, there's a little bit on the substrate right there, and then right over here you can see it. A little bit of patchiness on that as well. But it is dissipating and disappearing, so it's a good thing. Over here you've got the 20-gallon tank that I've just been putting Excel into. Lighting isn't that great, so it's a little tough as far as that goes. But you can see my 2 big swords doing really well. The guppies that are down there are doing really well. So once I get a different light, maybe these things will go better. That's the actual top to the kabamba that I had chopped out of the 75-gallon tank there. So you can see how well it's doing. It's doing really good. It's been in there for about 3-4 weeks now, so it's looking good. And there's the little mini reef. Doing good. I still don't have nothing in it, but I have changed a little bit of water out, added new water to it, so it's looking pretty cool. Alright, but there you have it. That's my update. Hope you like my tanks so far as how it's going. I think it's looking pretty good from coming out of a 36-degree disaster to what it is now. I think it looks beautiful. So, alright everybody, with that, I just want to say thanks again to all my subscribers. I've got 46 subscribers, over 3,000 views. You guys are awesome. Alright, I just want to let you know that.